Thank you very much. We will now move on to the guest speakers for tonight. And our first guest speaker is Hajji Habeeb Mohammed Shafeek, a certified life coach specializing in wellness and disaster relief. He is the vice president of the Pan-African Ahmadiyya Muslim Association in the United States of America. Based in Central Florida, he has over 35 years of experience in public administration, social justice, and community service, working with organizations and municipalities. He has received distinguished lifetime achievement awards from the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association and the Elders Association in the United States of America, and has represented the American Ahmadiyya Muslim community globally. We are delighted to have him again at this year's Symposium after flying across the Atlantic Ocean to join us, and we invite him to say some few words. Mr. Habeeb Shafeek.
To our dear, esteemed guests, respected leaders, and fellow followers of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you all. Today we gather as individuals from diverse faiths and cultures and backgrounds, united by our shared humanity. We come together to reaffirm a profound truth, that is, the recognition of the Creator is the pathway to peace. We live in a world besieged by conflict, division, and hatred. We must return to the fundamental principles that unites us all: our shared origin, our shared dynasty, our shared destiny. We are all creatures of the same Creator, connected by an invisible divine thread of love. As the Holy Quran reminds us, and among his signs is the creation of the heavens and the earth, and the diversity of your languages and colors. The Bible teaches, love your neighbor as yourself. The Bhagavad Gita says, the one who sees me in all beings and sees me is me. And the African proverb, which states, reminds us that I am because we are. The theme of our symposium, recognition of our Creator pathway to peace, is rooted in the noble principle, ladies and gentlemen, of absolute justice. And it promulgates a very powerful but simple idea, and that idea is love for all and hatred for none. This is not a mere slogan, but it is a call to action. It demands that we recognize the inherent equality, dignity, and value of every human being, regardless of their faith, culture, and background. I have witnessed firsthand the transformational power of this love and compassion. In December 1973, at the age of 20 years old, I arrived in a little village in the Punjab called Qadian, quietly suffering from the psychological and emotional trauma from inferiority complexes wrought by the effects of generations of slavery and institutional racism. In the face of this debilitating and wretched adversity, it was love extended to me unconditionally by the people who didn't even know me, nor did they look anything like me. It was love from these simple village members of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community which initiated my healing as a human being. It is this love that unites us, ladies and gentlemen, love that heals us. It is this love which inspires us to become better versions of ourselves. So in short, let us commit today to recognize our shared humanity in the Creator that unites us. Let us recognize to cultivate love, empathy, and understanding towards all, and reject hatred and bigotry and divisions in all of its forms. Recognition of the Creator is not just a theological concept, it is a pathway forward to peace. When we acknowledge our shared origin, we acknowledge our shared responsibility to create a world where love triumphs over hatred. Let us join hands, hearts, and minds to build a world where love is the guiding force, compassion is the driving principle, and peace is the ultimate goal. In conclusion, His Holiness, Hazrat Khalifatul Masih V, the worldwide supreme head of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, stated, and I quote, "What I wish to say," he says, "is that merely delivering or listening to a speech or a lecture is not enough and will not lead to peace being established. In fact, he states, key requirements of fulfilling the primary goal is absolute justice and fairness in all matters. The Holy Quran in chapter 4, verse 136 has given us the golden principle of a lesson guiding us about which it states that the means of fulfilling the requirements of justice, even if you have to bear witness and testify against yourself, your parents, your closest relatives, your friends, then you must do so. This is true justice, where personal interest set aside, and where personal interest set aside for the common good. May the Creator of all guide us on this noble journey. May our love for humanity be the beacon that emanates the path forward to peace. Ameen. Thank you. Thank you very much for your kind attention.
Thank you very much, Habeeb Sahab.